Blind date?
No, we were
No.
introduced to each other actually.
Okay, and where were you introduced and why? I mean, I have to go to that place.
Yeah, my girlfriend kept bugging me to go out that night.
She didn't want to go out.
I didn't want to go out. I was actually asleep as early as 7 p.m.
Oh, that's so early, okay.
And then she kept
That's an
calling.
early wake up.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
kept calling me, so I woke up at like 11. And so
11
I went.
p.m.?
11 p.m. And she was already there.
I mean, did you dream about this? Like, I have to wake up and go out?
No, she just kept bugging my phone and it kept ringing. So I woke up and then I said, okay, I'll go to meet up with her. And I was a bit hungry actually. So I did meet up with her, but she had a date. So she kept leaving me and I ended up being by
Why did she
myself.
want you to be with her? I mean, she had a date.
She just wanted me to come out
Okay.
and, explore or something. And then
Explore her date. If he was good
explore
enough.
the world or something. Because I don't really go out, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
really go out up until recently. And then she introduced me to a lot of people. And then she kept telling all her friends, introduce my friend. So eventually, this guy, who's a friend of my friend, introduced him.
So what did you think
Okay,
about Frank
and
when
then
you first
so
saw
this
him
is
and
Frank,
met
blah
him?
blah
Yeah.
blah. This is Frank, and then
First thought.
were you like already?
First,
Actually, no.
Really?
I mean, it was more. What's funny enough is that for some reason we just,
Gelled.
no, we were just talking to each other, but like we sort of stayed together the whole time.
I mean, were
And,
you like out there to meet her? I mean, like you went out that night because you were
To
going
be
to be
honest, no,
introduced.
because my story is that I had a terrible hangover from the previous night, and
Okay.
I was just out for. I mean, I was going to leave early, and what's funny enough is that
Leave
among
early.
I
You
was really.
stayed till 4 a.m.
Yeah, early. Leave early in the
No,
morning.
I was no. I meant what I meant was. I mean, I warned my group of friends already. I was going to be the first one to leave. That I was still not feeling so well and everything. So, and I actually ended up being the last one to leave. So.
Because when you met her,
Ah,
all that's
you didn't want to
yeah.
go. Okay, and
Yeah, so
then
you
and
changed
then
his mind.
so
What
you
did
met
you
each
think of
other
her?
and you were
So
talking.
when you first
Yeah,
met
first
Kristen,
first
what did you
impression.
think? Yeah, did you think, wow?
It's
did you
okay
think-
because you're already close.
doesn't
It's okay
matter.
to say.
No, well, I mean, she looked really nice, well, I don't know. I guess we just connected. We just spoke, and I mean, it was, yeah. I guess we got pretty confident
For
with each
someone
other
who didn't want to go out,
quite quickly,
right?
and
No, and I don't talk to strangers. But then that
But then
night,
you were
my friend
introduced.
kept leaving me.
So she had
It's
no
not such a
choice.
strange-
No, but still,
Stranger.
I'm like super. I didn't even know the guy that introduced us. So, but it was so awkward because I was really alone and it was a bar, and I just had my like soft drink with me, and we ended up talking a lot.
What was he drinking with his hangover?
Yeah,
He
especially
had
to cure a hangover.
Yeah,
so
drink
I had,
again?
like 3 drinks or something.
yeah, I just had a few.
You know the
decided to
interesting
go.
part? She didn't want to step out. He said he
And
was going to go home
go
ahead.
early.
They ended up
But-
going to McDonald's and just chatting until what? 4 in the morning?
Yeah, cause I was hungry. I actually ate a bit in,
Did she
in
eat
the
too much?
bar already, but I was still
No, actually, well, the story was we were supposed to go home, but then since I hadn't eaten,
And I hadn't
practically,
had
yeah,
dinner.
because I was feeling bad, so I didn't swallow anything. Practically, didn't swallow anything the whole day, and I was starving, so I just told her like, yeah, I'm going to grab something, so if you want to come, like,
Oh,
you asked me to come.
Okay, maybe I did. Okay.
And then you were really so hungry.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, let's grab a bite, like a quick bite. Yeah, and then we ended up hanging out for like 4 hours, just talking, and yeah.
Before you knew it,
eating
it was
fast
4 a.m.
food,
So
yeah. We just talked the whole night.
Okay, so when you separated after McDonald's, how did you feel? I mean, what did you think about her, and what did you think about
Yes,
him?
we want to know.
He eats so much, or
Hey, you go ahead. We want to hear your thoughts.
No, there was really something about her. I mean, even for me, even though I'm a person who speaks a lot by nature, I think the fact that I felt so comfortable with her and that I could really, I was talking about some personal things actually.
Like what?
And,
Everything, like
Yes,
this fast
yeah,
life.
yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. But the fact that, because generally I wouldn't necessarily open up to people that fast. But I don't know, it just felt, I felt so comfortable with her, as if I've known her forever. So,
And you?
And then
Me, like, For a guy, he was really talkative. Like, usually, I'm the talkative one. Everywhere, like with my friends, at work, I'm super talkative. But for
Even
the
when
first
you're
time,
with Cutie, you're talkative.
both of us
You have
are.
time.
That's the thing.
Yeah. The three of us will get no
yeah,
conversation
super
done.
talkative. But for the first time, I was like in awe. I was like, oh my gosh, he can really like talk.
Yeah, for a guy, yeah.
Yeah, and it lasted for 4 hours. It was him like talking. So,
Talking.
like for the first time, like I had to learn how to listen. Like,
Good,
my
good for
patience
you.
was like expanded.
Okay, so before you slept,
Did you think I'm gonna see him again? I want to see him again. What
but
did
you were
think?
you were available. I mean, you were
Yeah, yeah.
available,
Okay,
and you were
they
available.
both came from a relationship exactly 2 months before, right? Or a
About,
month,
yeah,
about,
2
yeah.
months.
So they both broke up
Filipina?
at the same time.
With the Filipinas?
We
Yeah.
broke up about the same time. So
Yeah,
I wasn't.
but not to each other.
I
okay?
wasn't. No. I wasn't looking for anything really. My plan
But did
was
you think, oh, I hope I see him again. I want to see him again. What were your
After-
I mean, you know,
thoughts?
this
no,
guy
no
is like.
expectations. I found him like nice and really. I found him really cool.
At
and
what
like,
point did you get her number?
during when we met, because like
Here,
my
get my
friend-
number.
No, my friend
Oh yeah,
wanted
because
to invite
actually
him
I was supposed to be invited at her
for an
friend's
event. Yeah.
and therefore she got my number, and a good excuse to get my number.
No.
Yeah, but then again, you were the one who got in touch with her for the next date. So
I don't
no, but
call
what
her
happened
text
actually?
first,
No,
never.
but what you need to know is that she actually gave me, I think, her
I
work
gave
number.
I gave my
Yeah, it's
fake
always
number.
your work number.
Yeah,
And,
my work
uh,
number.
And he
Why'd you
said
do that?
you should try
I
our
don't give out my
mascara.
number. I never do.
So you gave him the number
I
that
never
doesn't
give
work
out my
anymore
number.
now. That number,
Yeah, the
one
number that
MC
doesn't
calls.
work. Yes, the number
Oh
that
my
doesn't
gosh.
work.
Okay, and then
That's what I gave because I'd never give my number to strangers.
No, actually, I texted her like after going
Right
home, you know,
after.
Yeah.
while saying her that I enjoyed the time spent with her. and
Really? You
Well, asking her if she
texted
got
her?
home
I'm so
safe. stuff
excited.
Oh,
like
you
that.
did the same night?
And then she
That night-
replied with the other number right away and told me, I usually don't do this, but like here's my number. And,
Okay.
Woo!
But you were there together till
I'm
4
so
a.m.
excited
You
that you
deserve the correct
texted.
number.
No, I was surprised because like he was, he's such a foreigner, so I didn't. It's such a Pinoy thing to text. Like it was just a few minutes because I live so near, so it was just a few minutes that I got home, and then I was ready for bed, really tired, and it was fun, but I didn't expect it. And when I
So
got
he
a
texted
text,
right that night, that
he,
same
he
night.
sent like 3 messages that night.
gosh.
So
Okay,
I was like,
what are the
ooh.
messages? Like what? What did he text?
Like I was really tired and I can't believe I stayed until 4 a.m. with you.
Well, that's
What did
true.
you text? Neither can I. I'm really so sleepy.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't believe it myself, stuff like that. And we kept going, and
Yeah.
like even through text,
Gosh,
it
and that
kept
was already
going
5
on.
o'clock.
Yeah. And
You know the great thing? You won't believe this, but she planned a holiday in Boracay on a specific weekend. He planned the same holiday in Boracay with his friends on
On the
that
same
exact
weekend?
So they ended up going there together last week, right?
Oh my
we're
god!
Yeah.
like this weekend. So
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, right?
I didn't know him yet. Like it was like a group. I didn't even book it myself. Like I
Yeah.
didn't
She was
know the
going with her
date or
friends.
whatever. Yeah, my friends booked it, and then turns out he booked this exact same time.
So serendipity.
Same.
Okay,
They
so
were
yeah,
meant to
yeah,
be
and then wait,
together.
and then how did you find out? Oh, I'm going to Bora this weekend, blah blah blah. I mean, what?
You
talked
found out on the
about it.
first week together, right? That you
Yeah,
guys were both
that
going
we
to
were gonna
Bora.
be there at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
Oh my
pretty
god!
much.
Isn't that amazing?
Actually, we have so many stuff like that
Really?
we found out actually like last weekend that about a year and a half ago we were in the same place.
Where?
It was the same. It was the opening of Sango Burger in Alabang.
Right.
Turns out, well, I was there.
And he was
And
there.
he was
but you
there.
guys didn't even see each other.
And yeah, and I said, yeah, like I was there, I ate a lot. And he said, yeah, tell them. He said like he remembers this one girl, like particularly. And then I remember my outfit that day because I was like
what was she wearing?
No, I just remembered because actually most people there were a bit
old
older
people,
than me.
yeah, older.
So I just remember this one person was. I mean, I'm not even sure it's her, but I mean, it must be her.
She was
It was
young.
creepy.
and
No, but
wearing-
there was
yeah.
and wearing blue. So you know,
said you were
before
wearing-
she
said
even said
blue.
it. So that's.
And I was so creeped out because I remember that day because I wore that same
This
blue.
kind of blue.
My whole outfit was that blue. Like my pants were that blue and my top was that blue. So he said like, and he even described the kind of blue. Like, was it this kind of blue? I was like, Oh my God, and it was a small place, a really small place.
I just could remember this, I guess.
So we
this
were
young
there,
girl,
like,
you know,
so
wearing
apparently
heels.
we
So.
saw each other already like a year and a half
But
back.
didn't know each other back then, and I guess. Yeah.
Well,
So
they're meant to be.
okay, what do you like in him, and what do you like in her?
You can
Me?
start this time.
No, Frank, you go first. Yeah.
It's so nice to hear guys speaking about their girls.
No, she's actually very easygoing. That's something that's really, I mean, very important to me. She just accepts the way I am and lets me be who I am. I don't have to necessarily, you know. She's not on my back all the time. Actually, that's the thing. Well, yeah. I mean, every time we're together, we just have a lot of fun. Whether we're just the two of us or out with friends. Yeah. I mean, we just have a good time together every time we're together. I guess. Yeah.
But do you have mascara on?
No.
I think you
That's
have mascara on.
natural.
It's super long. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Chris.
what about you, Crystal?
Me, I just like him for his looks. I'm kidding.
No, so it's okay to be honest, you know.
He repeats it to
Something
me all
very
the time.
acceptable and
She says
obvious.
that to you all the time.
I'd always joke him about that. I was like, I just
But
like
that's
you
good
for your
enough.
Well, I might end up believing it, you know. So.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, at least
No.
that's a start. It's
But
always
like-
physical.
No, but look, if you weren't good looking, she wouldn't be able to say that. So it's always a compliment.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
good. Okay,
But
and
yeah, for me, he's the sweetest guy. Yeah, he's just the sweetest guy. Like, he's so affectionate. He would really overwhelm you. So for me, I really appreciate that. And yeah, a lot of times, like, I feel like deep inside, I really feel like crying, but it's weird to cry because it's a happy moment. But he would really just tell you, like, how he feels about everything. And yeah, like, he really makes me feel special, and he's really open about it, and he shows it off, which is not typical for you know,
Yes,
like
yes.
the Filipino guys, like, they're so shy, they're so stiff. Him, he's like, yeah, he'll like stop you in the
Right.
middle of the street and just kiss your hand or
oh
something.
my gosh.
Yeah. Well,
I
thanks to him,
appreciate
you had the
that.
best birthday ever, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
A belated happy birthday.
Thank you.
You later on that day.
And,
So-
you both have friends who are named Q. Like you have a male friend whose name is Q, and you have a female friend whose name is
Yes.
Q. So maybe that's also a sign, right?
I think
for them
so.
to get together.
I was wondering what you were
Perfect.
talking about.
So have fun in your double date, and congratulations. It was nice having both of you here and telling us about your love life. And yeah, you both really look
We had fun.
happy and in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so happy for her.
Thanks. I'm really
Thanks.
happy.
Okay, so thank you, Crystal, and thank you, Frank, for
Thank you.
guesting on our show tonight, and we wish you well.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And
We had
we'll
fun.
see you. Yes, we'll see you someday soon.
Badminton, right?
Yeah, badminton with Q and Q.
Exactly.
And for a first TV appearance, you did really well, like a pro.
Yeah.
You're so good at
well,
it.
he's a model. He can actually just sit down and the
Exactly.
camera can just focus
Yeah,
on
you
him.
just
But that's
have to
it.
look good,
And
that's
that's
it.
okay.
Well, but when I model, they don't ask me to talk, so you know.
Oh, really? A lot of them don't want to talk. But yeah, thank you for coming on the show. And
Thanks.
we'll see
Thanks
you
for
guys
having us.
next week on She Said, She Said. For any comments, questions, and our suggestions, write to us at shesaid@rocketmail.com. Good night.